Who's there? I shouted into the empty darkness. Thump, thump. Hello? I called out again. Gotcha. The lights flickered on, and it was only my friend Lucy. God, Lucy, you scared me. Why didn't you come in through the back door? You know there's a front door with a working doorbell, I screamed. Sammy, relax. You usually don't freak out like this. What's gotten into you? Lucy gave me a funny look when she said this. It's this house. Ever since I moved in, there's been nothing but strange things. Like the floor creaking and the lights just randomly flickering on and off, I wailed. Sammy, we've been looking forward to college and moving out since forever. And we finally made it. But all of a sudden, we're scared of this house. And besides, we knew this house has weird stories that come with it. I know, it's just there is something odd about this house. Something different, and I just can't place it. You mean the fact that all of the walls are painted a weird color? She said this as she looked around my room, which had blood red walls. Luce, that's not it. I just never feel alone anymore, like something is always watching me. Halloween is coming up, and they say that every year something creepy happens to one of these houses, especially the ones at the number 13 in it, which is your address. She did have a good point. This is a historic neighborhood with all kinds of ghost stories. Please don't make me paranoid about this. That could be it. Luce, stop it, I replied sternly. Okay, don't worry about it. I was just stopping in to say hi. Well, I think you achieved more than saying hi. Anyways, I gotta go. I have a big history exam tomorrow. See you at school? Yeah, see you later. The following weeks slowly rolled by, with all the weird things still happening. It became harder and harder to sleep, and then before I knew it, it was Halloween. Knock, knock. I made my way to the door and started to pass out treats. I passed out candy for another hour or so, and when the time in between knocks started to become 30 minutes, I decided to turn off my porch light. As I got up from the couch in the living room, I noticed the bowl of candy. The bowl of candy was on a different table from where I left it. It's just my imagination, I thought. I began to walk to my bedroom, not bothering to turn off any lights. But when I arrived at my doorway, I looked back to find the living room and the kitchen lights off. Then there was a loud, terrifying crash. Hello? I said. Thump. Loose. Another loud crash. I rounded the corner to the living room, and all I saw was black. But I could just barely make out the outline of a huge figure standing by my door. Hello? I whispered. Loose, is that you? The figure was moving towards me. I started to back away, and then I broke into a run to my front door. But I saw that light was out too, and another figure standing by that door. What do you want? I whispered. I turned around to find the first figure only a foot away. Then all of a sudden, both figures started walking towards me. As I came closer, the figures became a bit clearer. As I started to make out the details, I saw nothing.